Welcome back, Leo. Okay, if you are just now coming to the channel without seeing the full moon in Leo reading, I will link that in the description box below. I also just pulled extra cards for Aquarius, which is your sister sign, Leo. So right across the hallway, Aquarius has the qualities and skills you lack and has and what they lack, you have, right? So it's that lemonscape. You balance each other out. Okay. If you are like me and you have a Leo ascendant, okay, right across the hallway from that is your descendant, and that could be an indicator of what type of energy or sign would be a good match for you. Okay, so welcome to Learn Love Tarot. I am Angie, and on this channel, I teach many lessons on astrology and how to read your personal birth chart. If you would like a personal birth chart created by me, that will also be in the description. What you're looking for with the full moon in Leo is look in your chart and you're going to find 5 degrees Leo. So on your wheel, if you got a chart for me, it's going to be orange for fire energy. On this person's chart, it's the exact opposite of mine. It is their descendant. Okay, so Leo would be a good partner for this person because Aquarius is their ascendant. Okay, so if your ascendants are right across the street from each other, you are both learning that energy this lifetime, and you can really help each other out. Okay, so Leo, what you're going to want to do is look at that Aquarius reading so that you can blend it with the energies of the extra cards I'm going to pull for you here. Remember to go back and look at the general reading because it is the full moon in Leo after all. One more little tidbit is that when I did the astrology for today, there are so many 5s and 2s. 5s are changed to, it can be partnership. And Leo energy, the full moon in Leo is all about celebrating your gifts. So make sure that you're shining, hence my sparkly jacket today for the full moon in Leo. It's a wolf moon. It's the most active time, of active breeding time rather. And the hunting is slow because it's winter time. So, you know, they're hungry and horny. So whatever. All right. If you also watch those videos, I went through and showed you how to cleanse your cards on a full moon. So then I did all 4 decks because I'm going to be clarifying my full moon and Leo read with all the fixed signs. Again, Aquarius, you're going to want to go back through if you can and listen to their read. And especially any cards that come out the same, you want to circle those. Okay, those are going to be heavier energies. And again, that can be advice for you, right? So Aquarian will be looking at your reading for advice. So what I'm doing here is I'm asking where your energy is currently. Okay, so we're going to see what card flies out. What is Leo's energy? So should be, it's a very passionate full moon, whoop, very creative full moon almost. If you can do something creative, freedom. Okay, it's a beautiful color. And that is hanging off this Scorpio energy here. I possess the power and the free will to create my own damn happiness. I put the damn in there, but you get my drift. Forgiveness, change energy, orange. That is second chakra. That can be fear, false evidence appearing real. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Well, do I need to take a stick out? What are we blocking here? Looks like we might be blocking our intuition about something that we really don't want to know about. Now, the full moon and Leo is, full moons are all about surrendering to the divine. They're the top of the roller coaster. The next 2 weeks, whatever ride you get, are going to be depending on the ride that you built from the last new moon. Okay. For this full moon, don't let pride get in your way. Okay, you create your own happiness. You decide what makes you happy. Okay, that's literally the definition of freedom. Doesn't mean I mean, you could be taken off and going on a cruise or doing whatever the damn you want, but this is about not relying on someone else to bring you your happiness. It's within you, and it's a connection to the third eye. Okay, so general energy. Now in the general read, Seven of Pentacles here was the querent card, meaning that mulling something over, waiting, going, is it time yet? Time for what? Situation is fast, passionate communication. The opportunity here is Hierophant energy, number 5 of change. Hierophant can be pointing to commitment energy. It can also mean that you have an opportunity to become an expert at something, which could be outcome here, Queen of Cups, balancing your divine feminine energies so that a balanced masculine can come towards you. Now, what I do not love is that in the near future, regarding this commitment, or could be a teacher coming your way, guru, to teach you how to love yourself, teach you how to meditate, how to tune into your intuition, because Queen of Cups is hella psychic. The Seven of Swords could be somebody trying to sneak away from that commitment, or that could be you. Okay. Now, this Seven of Swords is bookending this Three of Cups, which usually means reunion energy, fun, getting together with girlfriends. But when it's bookending, kind of a shadow side of a card here, because the block was a Five of Swords in the recent past, that's making you going, is this worth it? Is the juice worth the squeeze? Did it by manipulation. So there wasn't a whole lot of truth going on in here, because Seven of Swords is a liar. And then Five of Swords is knowing, purposely doing that, because you're just trying to win with your words. You're not interested in teamwork. You're just interested in winning for the sake of winning. And what happens when that happens? Nobody wins. Okay. So this lie could have been about a love offer. The Knight of Cups is very romantic. They want to go on dates. Maybe they were promising you everything but delivered nothing because they are trying to want to run away. But what I do love, once you get yourself balanced, that Pluto energy of the Tower, that secret is revealed. That's 8th house, energy of Scorpio. This is something that happens quickly, that might be shocking for the good or the bad. Whatever the case, it ends up in your victory. You're successfully closing out a cycle, and you're saying, no thanks, I already rode that ride. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. You're not doing whatever this was one more time. So that's the good news. Pluto's not going to let you anyway. They're tearing. This is the universal Drano. So if you haven't done yet what you need to do in protecting yourself, okay, or if you're the one in this energy that is not being all on board, do that now in the full moon. It's not going to end up nice. Okay. Seven of Swords never does. Because there is a truth here coming. And that causes you to need to make a judgment call. That's Archangel Gabriel resurrecting something from the dead. It could be a reunion energy, but the judgment call is the shit or get off the pot card. You've got to make a decision. And funny enough, it's right over top of the Two of Wands. Make a decision. Are you going to do the stuff that's already behind you that you've done 10,000 times before? Or are you going to grab this new wand? Because whatever it is makes you much happier. And there's a divine counterpart coming when you do this. When you see the truth, that's you in the future energy, environmental energy. You're seeing something, you are moving towards the future. You're sitting on a stone throne there. There's the past, there's stone between you. The Queen of Swords does not look back. Okay, if you've got something to say to somebody, I would say it before they hear it, because that's all over this read. Okay, guys, let's see. What is Leo waiting on? What are you? Well, bottom of the deck. So I purposely don't look at the bottoms because I like to be surprised. Two of Cups, and I said there was a lot of twos and fives, right? So this is a brand new in the environmental energy. Why the F are you here before the cut? This, before we even like cards, this is about partnership. This is equal give and take. What you want wants you. There's something way more balanced in your environment, okay? They may be very different from your normal type as well. You might be different races, you could be different religions, but you are coming together. What you want wants you. They want you too. What you want wants you. Okay, I was going to look for that to, I just want to see what came out for Leo in the pre-shuffle. Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles. That came out there for holding back. Was on the bottom of the deck for one of those cards. Wheel of Fortune. That's if you're going to do the same cycle again, you're going to get the same result. But if you get yourself balanced in this Queen of Cups, fortune can turn in your favor. You've got to get your emotions equal to your actions and your thoughts. Okay. In the environment, the outcome is Queen of Cups, but you're acting as a Queen of Swords. That's no matter how much that hurts my heart, this is the truth. When Queen of Swords sees the truth, they don't look back. So if that's your energy, I am absolutely not judging that, but it will keep you from getting your wish fulfillment here. Okay, and it'll just delay. What you want is always going to be waiting there for you. It will never pass you by if it's meant for you, even if it's meant as a lesson, right? So what side of the coin do we want to be on here? Okay. I want to know about this Seven of Pentacles. Thank you. Oop. All right. Five of Cups. That is emotional abandonment. Emperor in reverse. So someone's being an asshat. Yeah, because the Emperor upright, that's Aries energy. He's sitting on Mars. Okay. That's a planet of war. And when the Emperor is upside down, he's just a big fat jerk. He has an Ankh. I just never noticed that before. There's an Ankh tattoo on his forearm. Okay, sitting there kind of smug when the Emperor's in reverse. The Emperor is all four kings. Okay, that's someone in their balanced energy. They've balanced their divine masculine and divine feminine. This is unbalanced due to some kind of emotional abandonment here, whether that was you or this other person. Two of Pentacles, again, that came out in the pre-shuffle for the main spread. And I was trying to see if that came out during the pre-shuffle for any of the other signs. We did see it here in the underlying energy. Okay, so Two of Pentacles is all about, like, it can be someone putting on a song and pony show about why they've been an asshat. Kind of, look, nothing to see here. I'm doing a fun juggling act. I mean, does she look like she's enjoying her time? So what you're contemplating, is the juice worth the squeeze? It looks like the shoe's on the other foot this time. You got the upper hand here. Bottom of the deck, it's strength. Leo energy, there you are. There's your power card. So getting the strength card is a blending of energies. It's taming the beast. It is making sure that both sides of you are balanced, that things are fair. There's another lemonscape tattoo on her, which we saw on the Magician. You already have everything. Happiness, whatever this is, it ain't this. This is completely different energy. Completely different energy. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana out of 7 cards. That means that that's happening. The minor arcana are process cards. how that's happening. This is just like all the crap that's going on right now. We only got one major arcana, but it's in the opportunity, right? So what are you going to do with it? Are you going to juggle or are you going to decide? Pentacles are tangible: time, energy, money. Could be job offers. It could be anything. Anything that's tangible that can be exchanged as currency, right? That could be the choice between two things as well. Because if you're the one that's heartbroken, I'm highly doubting that you're doing the song and the song and dance pony show. Okay, you want to see the Seven of Swords? So this is taking strength, like this, whatever this situation is, it sucks. But it's for a reason, because it brings you back to yourself. It brings you back to feelings again. Okay, you know, and the Pope doesn't have nighttime fun. Could be a little prude over here. Huge sunshine, magician. You got all the tools, you got all the toys, you got everything's over here. But after a tower. And the tower is because there's a Knight of Wands. Knights, this is a fast one. He's just there for a good time, not a long time. This would be Sagittarian energy, the traveling wheelbarrow of the zodiac. And then right next to that, you know, someone that just wants a one night stand or is just messing with your head. Because we do have the second queen that came out with only the one king that matches the reading. This is an outlier. So when the Queen of Wands shows up as an additional queen, this is a third person in the mix. But that's the end of that, because it ends up balancing you out, and it's for the good, because you're finally done with this crap. No more. Let's see what the Seven of Swords is about. It's going to take you strength. Yeah, Nine of Wands. That is the wounded warrior, because of this crap that has happened in your environment. It's like you're blocking yourself. You're standing guard. That ain't a very good fence, though, honey boo. Anybody can get over that. Nine of Wands can also be repeating the same mistakes over and over, expecting a different result. Ten of Wands. It's time to walk away and put that shit down. It's too much of a burden. Ooh, what did I just say? This is you with the choice between two things. Here comes Mr. Sexy. So not only we have a King of Cups in your environment, your King of Wands. That is someone who is very passionate, takes action. I see it, I want it, it's mine. Could be walking away from that Ten of Wands, but when you do walk away from whatever this foolishness is, there's more offers on the table anyway. And Justice, that came out in our pre-shuffle, something more fair, more balanced, and even. It's justification. So if this happened to you, you're getting your karmic justice. But don't you worry about that, because that ain't none of your business. Okay, you worry about you and your own karma. Don't be worrying about, oh, they need to get theirs, because that's low energy. And you're wasting yours. That's not self-love. That's keeping yourself hooked in that low vibration. What is this Seven of Swords for Leo, please? What is this Seven of Swords? Is this somebody else? Is this some just romancer trying to come and sweep up Leo off their feet? Oh, no, I didn't walk away and have a third party, go partying. I totally didn't lie about it. I just got the chills down both arms. I'm sorry, that's true for some of you. Okay, now I don't want to talk. No talkie. What did I say? Someone in your past coming into your present to affect your future. You've done this. You've done this. Are we going for the same ride, or we want a different ride? Okay, someone from the past, 4 wands, that perhaps promised 4 wands, 1111 card, marriage, celebration. I'm ready to build a foundation and finally have 4 corners with you. I want everything to be great. It's going to be awesome. Okay. 99. End and end. They just want it for themselves. 9 of Pentacles is a single energy. And we already got 9 of Pentacles. That came out for, oh, Leo. The Devil. Judgment also came out again. Tower twice. 4 of Pentacles, holding back, somebody being stingy, or that could be you protecting yourself now more in the future. Ace of Wands, 7 of Cups, no longer confused about where your passion should go. Let's see, 99, 8 of Swords, Hermit, 3 9s, and it's done. 8 of Swords up in your mind, because whatever's in your environment here, this person didn't do the work. This is the Hermit. This is self-reflection so that you can elevate, so that you can get in your Queen of Cups and have your self-love and balance your energy so you are more in tune to your higher self. Page Wands and Star on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if this 7 of Swords person tried from the past, tried to make all these promises, you know that's future faking, right? There's only one person on this card. 9 of Cups is I'm good all by my damn self. Look, I got a falcon. I can pick any of these that I want. No, they can't. 8 of Swords. Tears them up. This is like self-imposed prison. They did it to themselves. Don't feel bad. Do not feel bad. Let me see what what's this tower here? What's this tower about? What's the tower here for Leo? Magician again. On a tower, I would read this as shadow, so that's manipulation. Again, right here, repeater, 5, 5 and 5, corner to corner. Promise and commitment, but lying about it. Shut up. Yeah, it's definitely shadow. This is manipulating, making crap look like it's fantastic. Double 7 of Swords, clarifying the 7 of Swords. Do we need to do more? 8 of Wands, again, further off, what you don't see coming, hot, passionate communication. This is something. Queen of Cups again. So Aquarius also got double Queen of Cups. You got double Queen of Cups here. Yeah, that's the truth. You double Ace of Swords. Holy crap. Full moon in Leo is coming through for you today. Ooh, please share in the comments. Give me some juice. I want to know if your juice is worth the squeeze. What are you doing here? Don't let pride get in your way. That'd be too Leo. If you're the one that has some splaining to do, you really want to catch that karma? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. There are repercussions for that. Yeah, this is absolutely manipulation. Someone trying to sneak away from the light of day. The full moon reveals what has been hidden. I don't need to know any more than that. All right. How can Leo best, this is the goddess deck, Oracle. How can Leo best navigate this energy so that they properly come back into balance and close this cycle and are the winner? Yamoha, the goddess of all that flows. Oh, you mean like Queen of Cups and the outcome and in the environmental energy? Like that kind of Queen of Cups? Okay, so the goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. Leos, like the fifth house is creativity, passion, romance. You got the Knight of Cups here. That's all about romance, but sometimes they're just in love with love. So you got to make sure that you are balanced in your emotions, that you are using your head over heart. If this has been a repetitive cycle and you've been using your heart here, this is now a balanced heart. And she ain't afraid to walk away. So good for you. Also, oh, damn. I was just talking about Black Moon Lilith today. So this is you getting feisty, Leo. You ain't having none of it. So not only is there your water confirmation here, because that's your power, right? Your feelings are your power. They tell you what is right, what is wrong. It's not the fear response that lands in a different spot in your body. They're not the same thing. Lilith is the first woman. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Double cards. You're taking your power back. Look at that. Done. Crocodile Dundee. This major. This was a major, major wow, Leo. Good gravy. I mean, I'm stubborn and all. I take a while to learn lessons. This is like next level. Okay. Especially with all those, that's just crazy. All the repeater cards. Bottom of the deck. Sekhmet. I just got this card for myself the other day. Is that a lion? And she's a divination of the sun. Could that be more spot on? The Red Lady, I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. In the book, this was, and she also has an Ankh. Didn't I just notice that on the Emperor on his forearm here? Okay, if this is you, Leo, again, not judging, we can all be shitbags. But I mean, Emperor without his Empress is all when it on the table and that card is not out here. He's already a crazy jerk. Like it's already enough, but then turn him upside down. Now you just got an emotional lunatic. Okay, so in the book about this card, I was like, I honor my anger by giving voice to it. It's about the divine feminine finally standing up. And you have to incorporate that divine masculine energy, right? You have to balance that out and stand up for yourself. So Sekhmet, I don't know if you remember from seventh grade uh, mythology and geography history class, where the Sekhmet was like enraged. So she's just going around freaking killing everybody, eating everybody. But she loved wine. So they dyed the beer with pomegranates to turn it red to make it look like blood, dumped it through the town square so she'd come running because she's bloodthirsty, right? And it fooled her and she's lapping it all up. So finally she stopped killing everybody because she got. That's how they had to kind of like get her under control here. Planet of, I mean, Mars. Pluto is a higher octave of Mars. This is like double. I mean, they brought it on themselves, Leo. I mean, they had This beautiful energy. It's a judgment call. You got to make a hard judgment here. Okay. Do it with forgiveness, please. Remember that person, your soul and their soul. This is a hard one. Look at all that orange, yellow, red energy. It's a lot of passion, a lot of creativity. So Emperor being upside down means that the energy is available, but it's got to be righted. I possess the power and the free will to create my own damn happiness. Okay, and look at those colors together. Are we going to be Wendy Woo Woo or Wally Woe is me? No, that's not a cute look. You create your own damn happiness. Look at that sun card. That's the outcome energy here. Are you having fun now? Fuck yeah, you are. This was not fun. That was a bunch of cocky. Adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. It's why you agreed to do that lesson with each other. They're taking the karmic hit for you. Can you forgive that person because they helped you grow? Can we find some kind of compassion? Because what did you learn? What came out of it? And I can feel the emotion coming off of this, guys. I can release my need to control. Emperor upside down. Control freak. But they're in control of nothing because they can't control themselves. They're just putting on a show. Why are you still even thinking about this? I'm just going to promise you this. Oh, here I am again. Everything used to be so great and fun. Let's celebrate. We finally got the framing work. We finally got the four corners. We can make a circle. That's to build something stronger and not for you to go around and around again, over and over. Because they're immature and have to run away from their thoughts. Yeah, this is not the positive aspect. And this was a soulmate too, butter yellow. All soulmates, all our people that are in our lives are our soulmates, but oftentimes we can think because of the runner chaser dynamic that's automatically twin flame. This is a test. This is a false flame. There's a difference between runner chaser and the people that are there to balance their emotions. You and another person. This is not this upside down emperor. This is somebody else. Could be a Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Cups is Cancer. King of Cups is Scorpio energy. Someone extremely deep that gets the Queen of Cups. Does this person understand your feelings? Is this a commitment that's just old and stale? And I mean, I don't want to sleep with the Pope, do you? When you got, it's coming. And I think it's going to shock the shit out of you. But this is time for you to stand in your power. This is your opportunity. Do not get in low vibe. Do not get in an energy of, oh, this person's this and this person's that. Yeah, they are. That's their lesson to learn. They're already getting karma for it. That's none of your business. What they've done is already lined up to happen back to them. Does that make you feel better? I hope it does not, because you loved this person, and I'm sorry. Please do check out Aquarius's reading so that you can utilize their information and circle similar cards, because that's going to be an even stronger message for you. Okay. I mean, you got all the Leo cards here. You need to, it's time for you to come back in your power. You got someone who's evenly yoked. Which one do you want? This feeling is never going to go away, whether they continue to do that or not. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. I know that's hard to do, especially when your heart is involved. But there is a harsh truth, and hopefully they have the balls to say it, because if not, you're finding out. The sun always shows what was hidden in the night, under the moon. Queen of Cups. I don't know why this feeling is different than Aquarius's. It feels a lot heavier. This gets your big girl or big boy pants on though. And look at that. Eye of Horus. Psychic AF. That's the Eye of Horus is the side view of your brain. If your head was sliced down the middle, you turn the brain sideways. That's where the pineal gland sits. Leo, you need to control your fire, but use it. Use that creativity. Like you need to bring in that masculine energy. Don't take this lying down. And if you don't take that message this time, this is this is cyclical. You're gonna go around again. And that ride is not gonna be better. Same equals same equals same. And it wasn't even no comparison. This is your dream come true. This is your wish fulfilled. This is your horseshoe. This is things turning around for you when you value yourself. All right. Advice here. What is the advice for Leo? How can you best? Wow. Jeez. Protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking on spiritual work. Magical gateway. It takes courage and trust. We saw the strength card at the bottom of our deck. It takes courage and strength to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. What did I just say? This is your magical gateway. You never have to do this lesson again. And it was a long one. 2008 is when we had Capricorn move into Pluto. That's when the banking industry kapooted. It's been hard for a lot of folks. And look what I just picked up. Got left behind. Another Knight of Cups, my Adam Levine card. Might be just in love with love. I make sure they were in love with you, because they certainly didn't have any problem going off with this behind your back. I'm sorry if that is triggering. It's upsetting. They're nothing. It's so much better. Thank them instead. You wouldn't have learned it without them. If you didn't learn this lesson with them, you're just going to get another meat sack and have the same exact lesson all over again. It might take you longer to get out of that one. Let it go. Let it go, babe. It's time to step boldly forward. You are protected. You win. There's that devil that came out in your pre-shuffle. This is a test. Are you going to ride that ride again? Or are you going to spend your time bringing in your rewards, your ultimate happiness? It's the happiest card in the whole freaking deck. You have everything you need. You don't need to learn it. You are not lacking. What somebody else did, what did you learn from it about you? Your ultimate wish is there if you just want to go get it. You got your divine masculine here coming up to the divine feminine. Once you face your truth. Okay, you make that judgment call. Promise this is never happening again. You learn the lesson of discernment, which is what divine feminine has to learn. Divine masculine is supposed to be learning vulnerability. Does that look like someone that's vulnerable? Looks like a coward to me. You fucking queens right in front of his face or her face. All right. Thank you for giving me that information because that's very important information for you to know, right? That's what you need to say. Thank you. Precious time, shine from within, look in a book. I mean, what is this precious time? The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Where'd it go? We're not, I'm not going to let you. I will come to your house if you get on that ride again. Like my Aunt Janice used to say, I'll right here in my hands. I will break your legs. You're not gonna. You're not gonna. Guess what happens, guys? When someone comes in hot and heavy like that, and they want to have eyes for the other person and they fall for it. If they do it with you, they'll do it to you. Did we just say they got their karma coming already? Let them. Have at it. Be fun to watch. You got this. Find your power, or I'll break your legs. I kid. I love you. That was a lot. Maybe watch it a couple times, take some notes, and go back and look at Aquarius advice. Okay. I love you. Till next time. Much love.